Sir, but I did not hit my husband. I did not.
We have a video, okay, where it shows. Understand this, that from this point on, okay, you under arrest, okay. So wherever.
Her ex-husband went to her house to see his son, but she didn't notice that he was recording. And then this happened.
There's video of an altercation that became physical. Okay, you're telling me it's not getting physical, but we have a video that shows the physical encounter.
Okay. I hit him? Did I hit him?
Yes. There's a video of it where you slap the phone off his hand and then you grab this earpieces or whatever, and then they broke it and everything. So we have that part of it. You're saying you never did that? I don't know where, but we have a video.
Okay.
Okay? So, based on that video, okay, by Florida, okay, we have domestic battery. Okay, you know what domestic battery is? It's when two couples, father and son, or share custody, they get into physical altercation. When that comes in place, okay, we have no choice but for the aggressor, we have to take him to county jail. So you will be placed in custody and you'll be taken to county jail for domestic battery.
Sir, but I did not hit my husband. I did not.
We have a video, okay, where it shows the physical.
Can you guys call him here? Can you guys call him here?
Say she hit it?
All he wants to do is see my son. That's all this is about. If I bring my son right now, he will have no problem.
At this point, it's beyond that.
She wouldn't be in this situation if she wasn't trying to be difficult when he was doing his best to see his child. Most of us know what's happening in this case, and probably some of you already found yourself in a similar situation. She knows how much he loves his son and wants to be in his life, so she uses it to get at him. But it backfired this time.
We're beyond that point.
He knows what he's doing.
We have to. There's
So
no.
what did she do? What did she do?
She said stop video because I was
I could call him right now.
He said stop videotaping.
Please
I
allow
want
me
you
to
to
call him. Please allow me
videotape.
to
Stop
call
videotaping because every time he comes, you videotape her. So he knows what he's doing when he do this.
The videotaping and stuff is fine, but understand that when she knocks the phone out of his hand and you hit him and knock the phone in there, you're stepping into another level.
Sir, I did not put my hands on my husband.
Well,
I did not. I'm telling you guys right now, this is what he does, and I'm trying to explain this to you guys.
That's what the video shows.
She just said, "This is what he does." The last time I checked, she was the one who was recorded doing things she wasn't supposed to do, but now she is trying to point fingers at him. What exactly did he do? He just wanted to see his son, but instead, he received that type of welcome.
Okay?
So you just showed up tonight? You showed up tonight to do that?
knocking the phone out of his hand?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you knock the phone out of his hand?
Mommy, I did not knock the phone out of Antonio's hand. I could call him right now. Please allow me to call him.
The call's not going to do anything?
That boy, that's wrong what he's doing to her. She's sick. She just came down with an asthma attack.
If you want to take something with you to the jail, or if you want to leave your stuff in here, you just let me know, okay?
So he's pressing charge on her? Oh my God, he's sick with that.
It's not him, it's the state.
It's the state.
It's the state.
My son-in-law knows what he's doing.
But what exactly did he do this time? Instead of dealing with the reality they are currently facing, her mother is still trying to shift things to her ex-son-in-law when he was the one who had reasons to complain. Her mother isn't helping by covering what she does, and it could be the reason she found herself in this situation. She needed someone to be honest with her. Notice she kept saying he wanted to see my son, not once our son. That's the whole story there. She said all he wanted was to see his son. So why didn't you allow him to see his son? And her mom making all the excuses in the world for her behavior. Not cool. He filming her because they won't believe him without proof, and it's sad that he has to do all that. Sad even with a video she denying. All he wanted was to see his son.
It's the state. Once we observe battery, we have no choice but.
But what is the battery? If you hit somebody?
It's a not want to touch.
How about when he's touching her?
It's a no
How
want to
about
touch.
when he's touching her and take her when she's 13 years old? How about that? Oh my God, you see, I should.
Like this and swing
But I did not swing at him, sir. I'm not trying to get out of anything. I did not touch my husband. Please understand that. I did not touch him.
That's something that you have to go with the courts and everything. We just go with basic but facts that we have.
Antonio, he knows
and the
what he's
physical
doing.
evidence that we have. We
Tell
have
you
no
shouldn't
choice.
open that door.
Okay? So,
Can she just put some clothes on? She's asthmatic.
that's fine. We'll do that.
Oh
but
my God, this boy
Hey,
is
listen.
wrong what he's doing to my daughter.
understand this, that
wrong.
from
He
this point
comes
on,
here.
okay, you under arrest. Okay? So, wherever.
Then why didn't you bring him his son at first? Can you call him? Now she needs to be saved. No wonder he records all their interactions. He knows what he's doing, recording for his own safety. She is about to call him and ask for forgiveness. I did not hit him. Ma'am, we have a video. I believe he videos these meetings because this isn't the first time. Still blaming him when they say it's on video. If you like our video and would like to support us, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. It will help a lot.
Say she hit it?
All he wants to do is see my son. That's all this is about. If I bring my son right now, he will have no problem.
This was the most important part of this video. Did you pay attention to what she said? This is a man she knows for sure just wants to be in his child's life, but unfortunately, she is probably using this situation to get at him. And this is just sad. Why are you trying to be difficult when he wants to be in his son's life? Later, she will be the same person telling her son that his father didn't fight enough to be present. I don't know why some people don't understand the impact of this type of situation on their kids. They don't mind having them dealing with this type of environment where parents are trying to get at each other. Children shouldn't be involved in grown-up business. They should stay far away from those issues as it won't do them any good. I just don't understand why she is purposely trying to keep the son and father away from each other when the father wants to be present.
He said, stop videotaping. I want you to videotape. Stop videotaping. Because every time he comes, you videotape her.
At this point, most of us know why he records everything when he goes to her house to see his son. He wouldn't pull his phone and start recording if he didn't have enough reason to do so, and what happened proves that he is doing a good job by having that footage. He just wants to protect himself. Imagine if he didn't have that evidence. Did you guys notice that she denies it even though the officers told her that they have the footage of her in action?
My son-in-law knows what he's doing.
We need to understand that regardless of gender, nobody should put their hands on another person, and this is why she is currently in this position. It was interesting that her mother claimed that her son-in-law knew what he was doing, not taking into account the fact that her daughter was the one who placed herself in this situation. It started with preventing a father from seeing his son, and then deciding to do things she knew she shouldn't do.
You don't take child support payments from him, do you?
Yes, he leaves
so
it there.
blocking on Venmo?
He should. That makes it so much easier on him to just Venmo me instead of going to the bank. He's doing everything the easiest that it can possibly be done for Chase, and he's done that the whole time we've been
Why
together.
would you not want it to be easy if he's going to send you money? Why would you not want that to be easy for him? That's not,
Overruled.
why would you not want that to be He's in school and working, and sending you a Venmo is a problem? Yes or no?
Why does it have to be like? Why
I
can
don't
he not
answer
bring me
questions.
cash?
You answer questions.
Yes, it's a problem
Okay. Why?
because it's so much. Because it takes one more thing off of Chase that he has to do. He works and goes to school, and that's all he does. He's 32 years old.
Okay.
He
He's
should be able to
stable.
do that without any problem.
Is he stable? Yes. I'm not answering questions. You are. Tell me how having a job for 2 years and being in school for 2 years is not stable. You're living with your parents, is that correct?
Yes, ma'am.
How old are you?
I'm 26.
Okay. He was kind to you in his testimony.
Hmm.
Oh, you don't think he was kind to you?
He was kind during his testimony, but this week when I needed some space and some time, he was not kind.
So
No,
when
ma'am.
you called him and he dropped everything to go to the hospital?
Not that. After that, when I had to
Oh,
cancel
okay.
his visitation with Zane, he got very ugly with me the second time because my dad was coming home from the hospital and we had to be there to help get him in. And he was ugly about that.
Because you canceled on him again, right?
Yeah,
Two times.
Yeah, because my dad had a heart attack and Zane has been sick with the croup this week.
If you
So it's a lot.
If you hadn't seen your child in a period of 7 days and somebody kept putting you off and the last time you saw your child was for less than 4 hours, would it not upset you for somebody to continue to put that off?
That was a good question, and as the lawyer said, she also wouldn't be pleased if she found herself in that situation. Maybe she is mad that he is not using the payment method she wanted, and now she is taking advantage of his love for their child to get at him.
Well, he has 4 hours to stay. It didn't have to be less than 4 hours.
Okay, when was the
First of all,
last time you spent 7 days away from this child?
never.
Don't give cash, no record of payment. Because with cash, she can claim he never gives her anything. Venmo acts as a receipt that tracks the transaction. She doesn't want him to have the Venmo receipts. On the flip side, she just showed her hand to the judge. She don't want it tracked to know where it's being spent. Cash is considered gifts since there's no way to track it. Venmo has receipts. I love this lawyer. One thing we have to acknowledge is that she is a smart woman. She knows what she is doing. It's all about finding a strategy to get the money in a way that can't be tracked, but the lawyer understood her game and didn't let that slide. I saw a lot of comments saying she was doing it just to get back at her ex, but her actions indicate that it's deeper than that. She wants to make sure there is a gap she can use to claim he didn't give anything, but he was smarter. He knows her and what she is capable of, so he used that strategy to have proof of payment.
In sending you a Venmo is a problem? Yes or no?
Why does it have to be like, why
I
can
don't
he not
answer
bring me
questions.
cash?
The real question is, why does it need to be cash? It shouldn't matter whether it was Venmo, cash, or any other form of payment. If she didn't have other intentions, she wouldn't mind. While some are complaining because their ex isn't paying child support, here she is complaining that she doesn't like how he pays.
He works and goes to school and that's all he does. He's 32 years old.
Okay. You're living with your parents, is that correct?
Yes, ma'am.
How old are you?
I'm 26.
So she
Okay.
believes that he is not doing well in life because all he does is work and go to school. This is a bit confusing as she is the same person who is a single mother living with her parents. I guess she is not in a position to bring up this subject. Before pointing fingers at others, we need to look at ourselves first.